If you or someone you know has diabetes, you may have built up an extra supply of test strips and lancets. That's where we come in. We'll buy the supplies that you don't need and resell them to those in need to prevent waste. Help us make diabetes management more affordable. Visit us at teststripswithaz.com.
All right, Mike Heck here. It's been a minute. We are back with another episode of 6 Picks as UFC 243 is coming up this Saturday in Melbourne, Australia. One heck of a main event, a very fun co-main event, and we're here to break it all down. Of course, my son Grayson is here, coming home from school, and you have a new haircut you want to show off. All right, you ready to make some picks? Because you're coming off UFC Vancouver. You're 1-2-1, so now we gotta get you back over the top and above 500. You ready to do this?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna pick 4 fights as always. We're gonna kick things off in the UFC heavyweight division. We have Justin Tafa taking on Yorgan De Castro. 2 guys who are both undefeated, getting ready to kick things off on the main card at UFC 243 in Australia. Who do you think wins this fight, Justin Tafa or Yorgan De Castro?
Yorgan De Castro.
Yorgan De Castro?
Yep.
And why do you think he's gonna win?
He will fall asleep on the table.
Who will fall asleep at the table?
Him. He's sleeping on the table.
Who's gonna sleep on the table though?
What I just said.
All right, but Yorgan De Castro and someone's going to sleep on the table. Okay. Next up, another heavyweight fight. We got Sergey Spivak taking on Tai Tuivasa. Tai Tuivasa, Australia's own, very fun guy. Sergey Spivak is a very tough customer. Who do you think wins this fight, Tai Tuivasa or Sergey Spivak?
Sergey Spivak.
And why do you think Sergey Spivak's gonna win?
He will stand on the table and jump off, and he hurt himself, and then he falls off and get a boo-boo.
What is up with you and the table tonight? Everything's gonna be on a table? Is this ECW?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, co-main event in the lightweight division. This fight's going to be a blast. We have Al Iaquinta, Raging Al, taking on Dan Hooker. This is going to be a really fun co-main event. Who do you think wins this fight?
Al Iaquinta.
Al Iaquinta?
Yeah.
And why do you think Al Iaquinta is going to win?
He will brush his hair and go to karate, and he will punch with his club, and then he will punch the glass.
Punch the glass?
Yeah.
Where's the glass?
All the way to karate. I'm crazy.
You are crazy. All right, main event. This is going to be one heck of a fight. We're going to unify the UFC middleweight title as Robert Whittaker, the undisputed champion right now, is going to take on the interim champion, Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya's been on a tear. Robert Whittaker's been out for a little while. This fight is going to be amazing at Marvel Stadium in Melbourne, Australia. Who do you think's going to win this fight?
Robert Whittaker.
Robert Whittaker?
Yeah.
And why is Robert Whittaker going to win?
Because he will be Steve like Blue's Clues.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
So Robert Whittaker's going to beat Israel Adesanya because he's going to act like Steve from Blue's Clues?
Yep. You know it. You know what I say. And he will eat green eggs and ham like Dr. Seuss. Then he'll meet him, and then Dr. Seuss will eat green eggs and ham. Then he'll eat green eggs and ham.
Okay. All right, so Grace speaking Yorgan De Castro, Sergey Spivak, Al Iaquinta, and Robert Whittaker. That's correct, right? All right, now we have to ask this question. How confident are you in these picks? It's been a minute. We gave you a little bit of a break to kind of recharge the batteries, so to speak. How confident are you in these picks on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'll do this. 101.
Oh, my Lord. So you were 100 and now you're 101 confident? Why are you 101 confident?
Because I was thinking about my brain. Yeah. Remember, everybody, this pick is just for fun. If you don't win, don't be mad at me. Bye-bye. Enjoy the fights without picking your nose.
No one's picking their nose, Grossy.
Yep.
That's it.
Ow.
Just kidding.
Bye-bye. Who's walking on up there?
I don't don't know. Someone doesn't know we're trying to do a video.